We're here live at ringside at the Usos defend their World Tag Team titles against the Wyatt Sicks. The Usos have the lantern, but can they keep the gold? Lumis and Jey kick us off as Lumis flies off the ropes and drops Jey with a clothesline. Fast start from the challengers.
The Usos are one of the greatest tag teams of all time. You don't get tougher competition.
You don't! Lumis drops Jey with some fresh offense and is absolutely relentless here. Jey missed the initial strike and Lumis has gone non-stop ever since. Oh! 3 back-to-back attacks ended in a leg drop, and Lumis gains control early on here while he looks to maintain momentum by bringing Gacy into the action. Gacy slams Jey directly onto the turnbuckles. This is great teamwork, and definitely the level of teamwork needed to dethrone a team as good as the Usos.
Jimmy is on the apron, and he can't hide how he feels watching this so far. This has been total domination as the Sicks tag in and out to destroy Jey.
Lumis is back in the ring as Gacy lifts up Uso, and a great move of teamwork leaves him down on the mat again. Jey wanted a war, but this is as one-sided as it gets so far. Uso blocks the shot. He spins Lumis, and he's pummeling him like a government mule. Jey fighting back, and Lumis is down on the canvas for the first time tonight. Uso reminds Gacy, they're not the twos, they are the ones. And he brings Jimmy into the mix, while Gacy tries to get some life back into Lumis. It's Jimmy and Lumis squaring off in the ring. Jimmy gets the arm tied up, but Lumis pulls out with a headlock. They have been exact equals so far here tonight.
Impressive, huh? The Usos have held their own so far, where we've seen the Wyatt Sicks just be unstoppable. It's anyone's match for the taking here tonight, JR.
Last week was the first time we've seen the Sicks be put on the back foot, and the Usos have kept the lantern firmly in their corner.
I really wonder if it holds some sort of mystic powers. We all saw how panicked they got when Jimmy took it.
Oh, some incredible offense from Jimmy Uso, and he drops Gacy straight onto the concrete at ringside with a huge super kick out of nowhere.
He's got to stay focused, JR. It's Lumis in the ring. He's the one to focus on.
Looks like you're right, as Lumis uses the gap in concentration to get back into this match here. Lumis continues with a newfound momentum and scoops Jimmy off the mat before slamming him straight back down. He's crawled over to Jey, and Jey does not look impressed with that creepy stare.
These guys aren't right, JR. They are as weird gets.
Incredibly dangerous, too, as we've seen. Gacy wants a piece of Jimmy. Now he's recovered from the super kick. Gacy stalks Jimmy, but oh, Uso drops him with a clothesline out of nowhere. Jey got a lot of attention with the yeet movement, but Jimmy cannot be overlooked. He's incredibly tough and definitely carries his own weight in this tag team.
Jimmy is causing the Sicks real problems here. I think most people thought this was going to be a walk in the park for these sickos.
Gacy dropped onto the mat, but he manages to get out of the way at the last moment. A window of opportunity, and he jumps at the chance by dropping Jimmy onto his neck. Oh, he's just jumped onto him like a wild animal, trying to choke Jimmy out. Jimmy desperately trying to hold on as he claws at the eyes. A staggered Jimmy back to his feet. Oh no, Jey gets pulled off the apron at the last second. Lumis has spotted the lantern, and the Sicks have worn down the Usos enough to retrieve it. The power is back with the Sicks, and that spells disaster for the Usos and VPW as a whole. Lumis brought back into the match, and this constant back and forth between Gacy and Lumis has been unstoppable so far, keeping each other fresh and causing maximum damage. This is a well-oiled machine.
This could be really bad, JR.
Jimmy under a mandible claw. And he's doing his best to fight out of it with the elbows. He staggered back to his feet. Lumis looks like he's seeing stars from those elbows. Oh, super kick. Jimmy lands a huge super kick and collapses to the ring mat. Both men are down. The next tag is going to be a big one. Lumis gets it, and Jimmy does too. Jey Uso is brought back into the action, and the fans are going crazy. This has been an all-out war. Look at Jey go. He's pummeling Gacy here, giving him shot after shot. And I'm sure a few of these are a gift from Roman. Gacy down and out as Jey leaves him flat on the canvas.
He's going for the Uso splash. Jey sees blood.
Pinfall. This could be it. Oh no! 2! Lumis jumps on Jey at the very last second to save it. Jimmy, this is insane. It's just all-out war. Oh no! Jey tried to help Jimmy, but Gacy latches on from behind. This is a nasty submission. Jey looks like he's fading. Jimmy's only just realizing, and Lumis uses it to get back on top, and he's making him watch. He's making Jimmy watch as Jey fades. Gacy has it locked in, and Jey Uso has no escape. Just like that, we have crowned new tag team champions. The Sicks have done it yet again. They made Jimmy watch up close while the life faded from Jey's eyes, and then elbowed him into unconsciousness. This is sickening. Maybe we really do have to accept defeat. Maybe VPW really is done. CM Punk is officially the last hope for the future of VPW. And next week, the build begins for what could be the very last VPW match ever. Bray Wyatt versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight title.